Hey guys, it's B Sneeze. This is a little bit of a different. I always say that. I feel like I always say, "Oh, this is a bit of a different video," but I recorded this last Wednesday, so it's been a while. I was hot off a not so great test performance, and I decided to go on a little therapy Mitsuwa trip. So that's what this is. If anyone is unfamiliar with what Mitsuwa is, there's a good amount around, but if you live in a more rural area, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. But it's a Japanese marketplace, and it's one of my favorite places in the world, other than Japan, obviously, or like Wrigley Field. But I go there way too much, and I take you guys with me. So please enjoy. And next week, I plan on doing a more structured video about what I plan to do on my trip coming up later this year. But for now, enjoy, like I said. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi. It's a little bit of a different location today. We're in my car. Car reveal. Oh my god. It's a little messy, so I'm not going to be doing a car tour today. It's not much to show anyway, but I have had a little bit of a rough day so far. It's snowing in April, first of all, and then my test went about as horrible as you could think. I did fine for most of it, but I was never like super duper confident on anything, and I went into it like, oh yeah, easy. But no, because there was an entire back page that was translate the kanji when we never went over it in class. And to be fair, it is my fault because he put the work pages that were due today as kanji, and I may not have done them, but they were 2 pages, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Like I've had a busy like last few days. I'll just get them done. It's not like there's a deadline for them, so I'll just get them done and it'll be fine. I didn't realize we never went over them in class, so I didn't even think they'd be on the test, nor were they on the lesson in Genki. So that like demoralized me completely. And then like to see people finishing way before me. There's a guy who came in like 15 minutes late, and then he left before me. Like I know I shouldn't compare myself, but it was just rough. Like you think you're doing, you think you're on a good trajectory, and then you get humbled. But like, I was never cocky, so I don't know. It just kind of sucked. So, and my therapy got canceled today, when I really needed it after 3 weeks of no therapy. So, I'm gonna go to Mitsuwa. Yay! Let's go. Come with me to Mitsuwa. It's cool. Bye. Bye. Oh, wait, no, not bye. I'll see you later. Bye. So I think you see now why I didn't think that was enough to make a whole video, but I suppose I will talk about why Mitsuwa means so much to me. I've been going there since I was a wee little one with my dad and my mom, and I kind of just kept up with it. And now that I can drive there, I go there way too much. So ever since I got my license, I go there, especially recently, a lot. Maybe like once every 2 weeks on average. So it's definitely means a lot to me. So it's kind of what I point to when I think about like where my desire to even go to Japan started. I think my dad and I kind of touched on it a little bit in our interview, but it kind of opened my eyes to it. There was like a anime video store, the food. I remember when I was little, I still am. Like, I'm super adventurous with food, and I went to uh, one of the food places had a like octopus something or other, and I had the little bonito flakes that squirm on it. So my mom thought it was alive. I think it actually was moving. Otherwise, I think the octopus actually was still moving, but it was because of like the heat or something. I I might be totally misremembering it, but whatever I got, like, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and everyone else was not into it. So it's just like that. It's stuff like that that like these good memories of me going to these places when I was younger, buying anime, buying manga, getting the bakery stuff. Just really good quality memories. And then when I went to Japan, I was like, whoa, it's like, I mean, it's obviously not the same, but it's very similar. Like those marketplaces are, especially when I got back, when I was like really like, oh man, I wish I was still in Japan. I went there a ton, like once a week at least, because I just missed it so much. So it's definitely a great resource, and there's a lot of places to eat. They're really good. My favorite place kind of rotates on the daily. There used to be a really cool Kabuto burger, I think it was called, and they had like rice burgers that were really good. And I think there's still one place in Illinois, but I forget where exactly. I went to it semi recently, so that was cool. And then I also there also used to be another restaurant there, but I totally am blanking on what it was. But now it's like a rice bowl place, and I actually went to the actual rice bowl place. Well, that's not really fair to say, but I went to like a Japan location when I was in Sendai before my concert, and it's like these tonkatsu rice bowls, and it was so cool to get it in Japan and see how different it was, how similar it was. The menu is in English, which is awesome. So I'd be interested to see how I fare now with my Japanese knowledge. But I don't think I can still read it because I still can't read kanji, but I could read the katakana and be like, tonkatsu kudasai, onegaishimasu. Yeah, I am very grateful to have those experiences, and for my dad to have dragged me there so many times when I was younger, because it definitely helped strengthen my love for the culture and the food and anime and everything. So I am indebted to this store. It's been around for a very long time, and there's so much cool stuff. It's helped. I go to their study sometimes. They sell the Genki books. They sell workbooks. They sell manga. They sell Japanese manga if you're looking to study that way. The video store closed down because it was kind of illegal. Not really sure exactly the whole like legality of those things, but the copies of anime weren't exactly legit, but it was still cool. I'm no snitch, even though I technically did do just that. And the bookstore is really cool. Like I said, you can get the Genki books, you can get manga, you can get American manga, you can get Japanese manga, you can get like Japanese novels, you can get art books, you can get all this like merch. I showed some pictures of it there, but they sell a lot of exclusive merch there. I got my Kisoku Band CD there. I actually don't know where that is now that I think about it. I should probably find that. But I got that there. I have so many pins from there. I've gotten so many figures. I just bought this one the other day from Oshinoko. So very cool stuff. Oh yeah, I bought that on the trip. I bought that when I went to Mitsuwa. So I actually got that when I went. I just said the same thing 3 times. But yeah, they have a really cool figure section. They've done a lot of remodeling in the past few years since COVID, so that's really cool to see as well. But yeah, I've loved it. It's become more and more popular, and I know after I go to anime conventions and I come back that Sunday, it is so ridiculously busy. I've never seen anywhere in this area be more busy than Mitsuwa after an anime convention, because everybody and their mother goes there. So it's definitely a hub, and I haven't really made any friends there because it's but it's where I bring all my friends when I'm like, hey, if they express any interest in anime or Japanese food or Asian food in general, I'm like, hey, there's this really cool place. Don't know if you've heard of it. And I've had people say like, oh yeah, I've been there, duh. But it's always fun to bring my friends who haven't been, because I could probably tell you everything about that store inside and out. So, very, very cool store. So, that's all. I thank you guys so much for watching. Album of the week is Only God Was Above Us by American Weekend. Vampire Weekend. It just came out how many days ago? A week ago? Oh my gosh, yes, a week ago. Almost exactly a week ago. So very cool, very good stuff. And then Song of the Week. Let's see. I'm gonna give y'all Kingston by Faye Webster. Banger, really good. So thank you guys for tuning in as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of weird video. And I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.